coverage in that situation. Down close to the goal line, you know it's going to be man coverage. You just have got to do a better job sticking on your guy. The defender just simply got beat.
And he puts through the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little whoop out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the move, it's Lewis. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Here's a hit. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Hit as he throws. Catch in the middle. It's Warrior. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using the quick game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
To the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Warrior. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
The Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Warrior. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
And the Hurricanes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Touchdown, FIU! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Complete to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Jordan. A strike downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
They'll give it to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There's nowhere for that guy to go.
Fires to the big fella. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Rucker. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some run.
Turning it on! They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Hurts. Gonna take a shot. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter.
Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Motion from the back. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Might be looking to run. He's in there, it's good, and how about that to end the half? Touchdown on the final play, and the two-point conversion for good measure. The Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
But you can't say enough about how good this defense has done, slowing down one of the top 5 backs statistically in the entire country. Nowhere for him to go. We're in the third quarter, but just remember, it only takes one. This guy is a home run waiting to happen, and because of that, the offense is going to keep giving him the ball.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And this offense continues to struggle to get this guy the football. He's one of their best players. Coming into this game, they knew he was a big key, but they just haven't been able to link up. They try another shot down the field to no avail. That's a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard.